They've each been less enthusiastic about associating their names and images with projects they're working on. She made herself the focal point of the video, so you can't pull that where you're like, oh, it's less about her. It's literally only about her. No kids, no stupid husband, just her. Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I'm so glad you're here. The beige one is back. That's right. Let's talk about this. There's a new article out where she thinks her branding is perfect. Are we shocked by this? No, we're not, but we're going to have some laughs about this. I'm Jen, everyone. Thanks for being here. Be sure to notice the beige in the background. A long time ago, I took the You're So Vain song and turned it into You're So Beige. It still stands. I know amazing musicians have turned it into songs. It's just never not funny to me. Yep, You're So Beige, just like your website. Let's take a look at this. All right, this is courtesy of Daily Mail. Meghan Markle believes the name of her new lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, which, by the way, can I just say, you guys are cracking me up. In the comments, I got about 100 saying, that sounds like a retirement home. It sounds like a home for the elderly. Yes, it does. How did I not think of that before? Yes, it does. It sounds like nothing. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. The words together, the words individually mean something, but when you throw them together like this, they lose all meaning. It's nothing. American Riviera Orchard. The only thing I think of is pretentious. Okay, so she, of course, thinks it's perfect and authentic to her. What, boring, blurry, beige? Yeah, those sound authentic, all right. That goes with Meghan. Source reveals. Source. Anytime I see source, I can read between the lines. I always assume it's Meghan or, what's his name? The laptop, the plastic face, Omid. That's their source. Oh my goodness. PR experts suggest that one may have left her name off due to plunging popularity in the U.S. First of all, she's been widely unpopular for a very long time through her own making. I don't think she has the self-awareness to, think about something like that. I think she thinks everything she does is wonderful, including this name and including her own name. So I don't believe that. I think she's hidden the letters. As I showed before, the letters are hidden in that weird scrawly thing up top. So Meghan Markle believes the name of her new lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. I can't help but say it like that because I believe in her head it sounds like luxurious and something that people strive to attain. No, it sounds pretentious and nonsensical, like the two of them. It was reported today as PR experts suggest that one may have chosen not to include her own name due to her plunging popularity. Again, I stand by. She doesn't have that much self-awareness. Meghan, think about it. They go on these faux royal visits. They make people call them sir and ma'am. Think about that because I'm still thinking about that. And yet she wouldn't include her own name. No, I think she hid it in the weird logo thing. Meghan launched American Riviera Orchard in a glitzy, I wouldn't call it glitzy, I'd call it blurry and beige social media video last week, with the new venture set to coincide with a Netflix cookery show featuring herself. What else is new? All of a sudden, she is an expert at cooking. Well, how is she an expert in anything? She's an expert in nothing. Maybe fracturing family relationships. All right, fine. Maybe she's an expert at that. What else you got, Meg? Royal watchers immediately called the name pretentious. Ding, ding, ding. I'm a royal watcher then because, yeah, it is pretentious. And word salad said the same. Former Dragon's Den star Duncan, however you say his last name, weighing in to dismiss it as nonsensical. I would use that to describe pretty much everything that they've done. I would say since leaving the royal family, but some of the stuff I find out that they did during the royal family, yeah, same. Nonsensical. It doesn't make any sense. I seriously feel like I should tattoo that on my head because I say it so much in regards to these two. Nothing they do makes sense. It goes back to them thinking they know better than, her thinking that she knows better than everybody else. I mean, if nothing else, look at the way she dresses. I can't be bothered with a stylist when I know the best. No, you're a wrinkled mess and you're pretentious and expensive, but expensive doesn't equal good. And it doesn't make any sense. You know what else doesn't make sense? This right here. I will not stop bringing it up. I need mainstream media to pick up this story. Harry is director on this, and more accusations coming out. So we need to keep speaking up about this because what did they say? Silence is complicit. Claiming to be a feminist. That's what doesn't make sense. And then finding out stuff like this and doing nothing to try to help. Nothing. But that one is said to be standing by the name. Of course she is. If it's a failure, she's going to stand by it. Look at her idiot husband. With an insider insisting it felt authentic to her. Does she know what authentic feels like? I doubt it. She isn't exactly known for standing by things. Again, ask either one of their families for details. The source told People, of course, People. That's Meghan's favorite source. I mean, that's Meghan's favorite go-to publication. When I see People, I just know, yep, Meghan's involved. So the source has got to be Meghan, in my opinion, and allegedly, right? But come on. Meghan finds the name American Riviera Orchard perfect. Of course she does. It feels authentic to her. Again, she just doesn't know. She wouldn't know what authentic means. She can't wait for the website to launch. Didn't we already launch it? What are we doing? I know there's not anything on there, but it's launched, and it's a failure so far. It's just a beige, blurry mess. Sean O, I hope I'm saying this right, is Amira, founder of Essential Content PR business, predicted Meghan's decision not to include her own name. Here we go. Repeat. Yeah. No, I don't think Meghan possesses any self-awareness to do anything like that, but I get where you're going there, Sean. All right, so Sean goes on to say Meghan and Harry's collective and individual approaches to personal branding have been gradually shifting ever since the backlash to their Netflix documentary. What are we talking about? And I'm not coming down on Sean. I'm sure he's fine, especially if he's calling out Meghan. But no, I don't believe so. Their brand has always been about themselves and being victims. We're still seeing it. They're still coming out and trashing the royal family. So no, there's been no shift. It's the same old with the same two losers. Let's see, they've each been less enthusiastic about associating their names and images with projects they're working on. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and disagree with that one as well. While her name might not be in this, I still think she's playing games with that logo. So I think she's still very much in there. If not, like, why she made herself the focal point of the video. So you can't pull that crap where you're like, oh, it's less about her. It's literally only about her. No kids, no stupid husband, just her. Last summer, PR advisors were speculating that this might be on the advice of their own team, who seemed to be urging them to step back from the limelight. Again, they don't listen to anybody. Pick a month this month. Pick a month in the last 12 months where they've gone silent. I understand that she maybe pulled back a little bit while he was launching Spare. Other than that, nope. They're still hanging out there in Canada, in parking lots, in concerts, anywhere else, in Jamaica, in the stupid website, wherever they can be seen. So with that in mind, Meghan launching a lifestyle brand that doesn't feature her name or image seems in line with the recent approach. Again, what the hell are we talking about? That whole video was about her. Just because it's blurry doesn't mean it's not her. It's still all about her. Literally nobody else was featured in that video. I can go on and on about this. I think this private label approach, let's see, a way to limit the amount of exposure Meghan gets while allowing the brand to form its own personality. What personality? It's beige. It's boring. It's bland. Nobody's going to buy this. Maybe a couple of our sugars could, I don't know, pull their money since they're, probably still in high school and pick up a drop ship tote or something. But other than that, what are we talking about? But also, I don't keep up with Goop. I did a little bit on Goop in the Patreon and kind of talked about some of the crazier products she sold. But I thought the whole thing was Gwyneth is very much associated with Goop. I know it's run by, there's a lot of people involved, a lot of hands in this business, and it's a big business. But I thought the whole thing was Gwyneth went and did these workshops and stuff. So what? I mean, she named a candle after her hoo-ha, right? Smelling like you know what. So what are we talking about? When needed, Gwyneth can promote the brand with the weight of her celebrity, but the brand isn't inextricably tied to her. Yeah, it is. Then the article goes on to explain how they're smacked down on the royal website, to which I say, ha ha, ha ha, should be off the thing, but I'll take smackdown. I got so many funny responses to that as well. That video that I put up about them being knocked down to the bottom of the royal website. A lot of you felt like I did, that they should have been knocked off. But then a lot of you felt like this was even better because it's a reminder of how far they've fallen. And I get where you're going with that. And I actually find that a very funny take as well. So I like it. I like that you're making lemonade out of this. But, oh God, limonada. I just reminded myself. Blech. Seriously. I don't even know where I'm going with this. You guys, I'm going to leave this beige mess here. You can claim it's perfect and not all about yourself that you want, but it is neither of those things. It is not perfect. It is a horrendous name, and it is still all about Meghan. What else is new, right? She wouldn't know how to operate. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to read your comments on this one. Shall we play a game? American Riviera Orchard. What would you name what's the most pretentious name you can come up with for your lifestyle brand? Let me know in the comments. I can't wait to read it. I'm trying to think of mine. I'll have to give this some thoughts, and I'll try to comment below as well. I've thrown out other silly suggestions, but I think it needs to be extra pretentious, so I'm going to think about this. I just hate the color beige. So obviously it'd have to be something beige. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. You know, I appreciate it so much. If you want to further support the shows, there's several ways to do it. Definitely check out the merch. We got Recollections May Vary, Not Bloody Likely, and our newest stuff. And thank you to everybody who's picked this up. It's caffeinated and feisty. Love that stuff so much. I hope you do too. And if you want to further support, check out Patreon. It's such a fun group over there. We really are having the best time. We have like these conversations about what's going on, and I kind of let loose over there. They don't censor me the same way YouTube does sometimes, so I kind of use it for that benefit sometimes, and that's pretty nice. But anyway, so check that out if you're interested. Patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Thank you guys for everything. I cannot wait to bring you more stuff like this. Oh, and hey, if you haven't checked out my travel channel, please consider doing so. I'm really having a lot of fun showing off different places over there. Check that out. Make sure you're subscribed. If you'll just let the videos run, that would really help out. I'm trying to get the watch time up and get that thing up off the ground. Thank you guys for everything. I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. Take care. Bye-bye.